Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do when it's Monday? I like to look at some TTM autograph cards. John Mangini's got a contest going on, so I'll do it in his style a little bit here this week because I don't put my face on my YouTube videos hardly ever, but I will for this one. John Mangini is a really knowledgeable Pirates fan and a vintage baseball, really knowledgeable individual here. So feel free to check out his channel in the comment or the description below there. I'll post a link to his channel. And I'm doing this little contest because, well, almost out of spite, you know, Whatnot has their contest going. Well, Mangini, yeah, you're greater than Whatnot. I'll participate in yours, not his. I'm Math Bowler. You can tell the little math there. The bowler, there's a bowling pin from the iconic Beaver Valley Bowl where they jammed Munson's hand down the ball return in the movie Kingpin. Anyway, I'm gotta get to the TTMs. I send out autograph requests 10 a week to former athletes. I've been doing this for over 8.5 years. I'm going to show you the items I received last week, the week of December 4th, 2022, and I received 29 autographs from 11 people. I'll show you the items in that order, and I'll let you know how often I've sent to these people over those 8.5 years, how many items I sent, how long it took, if I sent a donation, but I will not provide addresses. Those can easily be found on SCN or SCF. Feel free to leave me some comments if you have questions about TTMing, but I do not give out addresses. Those can be found rather easily in their own ways. So, all my TTMs are in this baseball glove, my old baseball glove. Man, John Mangini gets really nostalgic sometimes too, and we all do when we see our collection here. But when he said we had to wear a glove, well, of course I'm going to go with the baseball glove. I remember Pony League and Colt League, traveling to different cities and playing our rivals there. Lots of good baseball towns in western Pennsylvania. And since then, I've even made a couple of beyond-the-wall catches during Pirate games here. Anyway, got to get into these returns. My first return is a 3 of 3 success in 55 days. We got Benny Daniels. Signed all 3 cards in only 55 days. I have sent to him about 5 times now over the years. He's a member of the 1960 World Series Pirates. And there I showed you on this 59. Well, there he is on the 60. And just to keep the run going, I sent the 61. I'll put these in soft sleeves and top loaders here after the video is over, but I don't want that wicked glare. Now, a lot of these other folks are first-time returns for me because I've been working on a vintage football project. First up, we got 3 of 3 in 22 days from Louis Kelcher. And dang, that blue Sharpie. Man, it looks bold and it looks beautiful there. Get a lot of different signers doing black Sharpie, blue Sharpie, thin Sharpie, pens, you know, but the information on who signs can easily be found. This next person, he seems to be a 2 max, and that's fine. I don't send out more than 4 requests unless if there's a donation involved. Well, I rarely send out more than 4 items at once here. We got 2 of 2 in only 6 days. Bruce Laird, he really hooked me up with the All-Pro inscription as well. I mean, that was not requested. He just went ahead and did it, and that's kind of awesome. So there's a first-time request, as is this next one. This was only a 1 of 1, as I only had 1 card to send him, and that's all right. 1 of 1 in 24 days. We got Joe McCabe. And below him, Jerry McNertney, he signs as well. Oh boy, I got Vintage Dooley coming up. Though I will have to check my stash if I have any Jerry McNertney cards. I don't know if I do or not. We'll find out. Maybe there's a competition where I can win 50 bucks to stock back up on awesome cards, though Jerry McNertney may not be that awesome. Anyway, oh my goodness, this next return, shame on me for doing that, because this next return is awesome. I've also been working on some racing cards as well, and this person, not only did he sign my 2 cards, he included 2 of his own signed cards. This is a 4 of 2 in 145 days from Kenny Delco, who signed the 2 Pro Set cards that I had sent him. And then he included 2 more signed cards from a different Pro Set. So, wow, that does happen on occasion, but that is so great. So thank you for doing that, Mr. Delco. Next up is another first-timer. That's surprising because I know I have cards of him. 3 of 3 in 8 days. And boy, this 71 Topps football looks so beautiful with some ink on it. That blue ink just looks awesome. We got George Kuntz. Signed all 3 of these in just 8 days. I like this card because it's got his All-Pro accomplishment up there. So I always think that card looks a little bit extra awesome. Oh, we're getting there. Well, this next one's another vintage football project, and it's a first-timer, and that's why I did the vintage football cards, because I focus so much on Pirates and vintage baseball that I had to do this, and we got 3 of 3 in only 8 days from Brian Kelly. Linebacker for the New York Giants. Oh, and this next one's really cool. Another first-timer coming up. Vintage baseball. This is a 2 of 1 because he also included a signed note. 8 days with a $5 donation. He's $5 per. We got Pat Putnam completing the 1979 Rangers prospects cards. Already signed by Danny Darwin and Billy Sample. Oh my gosh, those all look so good. They're all signed in thin blue Sharpie. So almost not quite symmetrical, but well balanced. And oh my gosh, that is so consistent. Coherent, consistent signatures there. That's so great. And he did include this really nice note thanking me for writing to him for the donation. And he signed it Pat P. I'm counting that as an autograph. You know, if he just signed it just Pat with the note, I don't know if I would count that. That's always a tough one. But the note's so nice, I probably would have counted that one. Okay, so let's see. Next up, oh boy. Michael Myers checks out my channel a lot, and I know he likes these cards. I've sent this person only 1 other time, so this is the second time I've ever sent to him. He's at $20 per, so $20 donation. Oh, this card's so rough, it's almost cringeworthy. 1 of 1 in 9 days. $20 donation, we got Jerry Kramer. On this beautifully rounded off card that somebody clearly rounded it. The surface is a bit rough. Oh, wait, I'm not holding these cards like Mr. Mangini. Here we go. That card is so beautiful. I have one that's signed by him from a previous time, and it looks so much better than this, but it still looks so good with that ink on it. It's like I saved this card. I saved it. Oh, it's got scratches and surface creases. But that's pretty. Thank you, Mr. Kramer. Next up is a 3 of 2 because he also included a signed note. 3 of 2 in 26 days. First timer I sent to Mr. Durwood Keaton, who included in the bottom left-hand corner a Bible verse inscription. And I believe he also wrote, yeah, POC exclamation point. So I believe that would stand for Peace of Christ. And he also signed this one. I don't know if this is the only card he has. Didn't have a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team card from that year. What was that? 76, I believe. So I sent him both of those, and he did appear he was signing duplicates. All right, this next, and he wrote a note, or he on top of my note. Let me just cover some of that information up. But you can see he signed it. He added some teams and stuff that he played for, which was really cool. 73 to 74 Oklahoma Sooners. 74 he played for the Southern California Sun. That's pretty cool. 75 New England Patriots, and 76 member of the Bucks. My 11th return, final one. 29 autographs, but I'm going to show you one return from the previous week because a lot of people who check out John Mangini's videos will probably appreciate this one as well. But 11th return from last week. We got, this is the second time I ever sent to him. 4 of 3 because he signed the index card in only 9 days. We got Billy Kilmer. And I'm so surprised this is only the second time I've ever sent to him. Got a nice autograph. Lots of blue Sharpie this week, which is great. But he signed the 3 cards and he signed the index card. I include an index card in my return envelope for protection purposes, and also if they sign it, great. He even switched from a regular Sharpie to a fine tip Sharpie to do that. So, wow, that is awesome. But last week, I got this amazing return from Bill Mazeroski. I'm going to show it again because a lot of people check out John Mangini's vintage stuff. Well, they can appreciate it too. And I don't just check out John Mangini for his vintage stuff because he does seem like a really good guy. And that means a lot when you're checking out videos because I can't subscribe to people if I don't believe that they're, you know, pretty good people too. But speaking of really good people, oh my gosh, I've got fan mail to show on Saturday's video. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday and an autograph and a trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I got this one letter from Baseball Fan Sunny 5. I sent him a little package. I got a package here from Mets Rule. I got something else to show you from Scott from Reindeer Studios, in addition to his mossy claws. And then I got something. I got a Christmas card from Frank Thomas, the original one. He is so stinking nice. And he's been sending those to me because I've been sending him a lot of requests and a lot of donations in the past. Anyway, last week, I received 2 items back with a $30 donation. Oh, wait, these got to go in the glove. Oh, these are... Ooh. Okay, let me put a couple of those index cards underneath for a little protection. So I sent an exhibit card, and it came back, and it looks amazing. We got Bill Mazeroski with the Hall of Fame inscription. Oh my gosh, I gotta get the other Mazeroski exhibit card, where I believe he's has a shoulder on his bat maybe or something like that. I gotta look into that. But last week I did get Bill Mazeroski, and on a 1958 Cons Wieners card. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. And you gotta love the back, talking about his greatest thrill, talking about his first home run that he hit off of Robin Roberts. Dang, that's pretty good to hit off of Robin Roberts. But just what would happen during the 1960 World Series season a couple years later. Oh, if he only knew his greatest thrill. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking beautiful. Thank you for checking out my TTM Monday video. I do 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But yeah, feel free to check out John Mangini's collection. Thanks for the opportunity to compete, and good luck to all the other contestants. Take care, everybody. Wait, that's my ending. I gotta finish like Mangini here. Thanks for watching.